All right, St. Louis. I want to say good morning, St. Louis. It's a little foggy out here in Florida. St. Louis, we got problems. We're going to travel deeper today. I'm going to try to take my time if I can. I believe the wool has been pulled over our heads long enough. We're following deception. We're following deception as it relates to Christmas, as it relates to Halloween, as it relates to so much. We're following deception. And the reason we're following deception is because the human mind has not become what it is capable of becoming. How can you become something and you haven't reached the maximum power to break free from the something in which you were imprisoned to? You're in prison. The prison is your mind. The Bible talks about repairing the breach. There is a breach. Just imagine if I had a balloon and there was a small hole in the balloon and I was filling the balloon with poison, but you lived in the balloon. Subsequently, that poison that's fueling the balloon is going to affect your ability to be able to encode the information in which you need to encode to understand where you are. Now, it's difficult to break free from the balloon because the poison comes in one way, but it doesn't leave. In other words, the poison is sealing the hole. So it's just like being in a place where there's plenty of smoke and you're choking, but you got used to the choke. You built your house in the smoke. You were able to block out some of the things that were causing you to be a little hesitant. So you made it comfortable for you, and you've been living in the poison since you've known yourself. And the reason the world is the way it is because all are bathing in the poison. Your pastors, your preachers, your teachers, your lawyers, your judges, law enforcement, hospitalization, companies, countries, states, cities, all over the world are bathing in poison. And you've made it comfortable for you to live. You made it profitable for you to live because you're living in the poison. So we came up with baseball, football, apple pie, and Chevrolet. But yet, no one leaves the poison unless they leave by the grave. They got to be buried. What happens if we can reverse that poison and leave that system? In other words, we could stay in the balloon, but we can contract inward and change our place within the balloon, changing space and time. Unfortunately, we, with our undeveloped minds, have created things that appear to be true, but yet it's deception. It doesn't appear to be deception because your leaders are deceived. Your teachers are deceived. Your pastors are deceived. Churches are deceived. Why do you think there's so many different churches, different religion, different countries, different states, different cities, different baseball teams, different football? Because we are competitive in nature because we're going the wrong way. There's disorder in the balloon. There's chaos in the balloon. There's murder in the balloon. There's sickness in the balloon. There's nursing homes in the balloon. There's pain in the balloon. There's shame in the balloon. What happens if we can stop the breach? What happens if we can reach a full level of understanding that we never understood, that we had the ability to understand, but yet we didn't know that we had? I'm one to believe that we do. You are not physical. You are literally encoding the data and information all around you, and we have to be able to encode it at the level where we can stop darkness from coming in the balloon. The time has come for us to say all or damn nothing. In 40 years from now, most of you that went to school with me will not be here, and some of you are dying daily. Or should I say all are dying daily. Another 10 years, you're not going to be here. Your grandbabies and great-grandbabies are going to be fending for themselves and playing the same damn song. We must say all or nothing. We must come up with innovative ideas and companies and invent things that's going to allow us to understand and see what we never understood. If they can invent satellites that can travel at 20,000 miles an hour or literally orbit space and bring pictures down here, what do you think we're capable of inventing? If they can invent nuclear power, if they can invent autonomous cars, if they can invent steam engines, cars, computers, what is it that we are capable of inventing? I'm speaking in terms of those of us that have a level of consciousness that can break free from the balloon. We are walking around here like zombies, fail to realize you're chasing after the lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, because you're living in the balloon. You're living in darkness. Your neurons are not firing properly. You are in hell on earth. The time has come for us to say all or nothing. This weekend, I'm going to work on something. We're going forward. This weekend, it's time. Too many murders. Too many drug overdoses. Too many rapes. Too much child molestation going on. We got a damn problem. And it's because all are living in hell, which is inside the balloon, where poison is coming through that's causing the laws of thermodynamics to increase chaos and disorder. Stay tuned. I'm not playing the radio. Don't get in my way. All or nothing. I've reached a level in my life that I'm willing to put all on the table to fight for my grandbaby, fight for your grandbaby, fight for my children, fight for my mama, fight for your mama. The time is now. Stay tuned. It's time. Don't get in the way. May God bless you all and wake you up and get you out of that damn spell, because you in one. May God bless you all. It's time. God bless.